Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to see my next video, or if you're brand new then just thanks for visiting, it's good to have you. So today I wanted to do videos that I absolutely love watching. So I wanted to do one of those, and it is a haul. But I have got quite a lot of stuff here that I've bought in March, so I just thought I would do it as a March mix-up. And there's a few beauty bits, there's a couple of style bits, there's some high-end stuff, there's some lower-end stuff, so there's just a little bit of everything. So yeah, let's just dig in and get started. So I'm going to start with the bits that I picked up in Boots. So the first thing I picked up was a new bronzer, and it's the Collection Bronze Glow Mosaic, and this is in the shade 2 Radiant, and it's very pretty. This was only like £2.99, so super cheap, and it's just got this lovely kind of glowing mosaic pattern. But there's some lovely tones in here. There's like some pinky bronzes, there's some sort of really cool tone bronzes and warm tone bronzes as well, so there's a real mix. And they're all very shimmery, so if you don't like your shimmery bronzes then this probably isn't going to be for you. I am wearing it for the first time today in today's video, and I have to say, if you don't like your shimmery bronzes you will hate this, because it is quite shimmery and it is quite glowy. But I actually really liked it, and I think it's going to be really good for spring. I'm feeling very glowy coming into spring, so this was a great pickup for me. Maybe that's one of the reasons I did that, but first impressions are really good. I do like this. So now I also picked up a new eyeliner. Now I swear by the Stila Stay All Day waterproof liner, which stays all day, as it suggests. So I picked up the NYX Professional Makeup Felt Tip Liner, and I picked it up in the shade Extreme Black. So first of all, I don't understand why it comes in this really annoying box which takes forever for anything to get out of it, so that's just... But it is basically your standard felt tip liner, which I do prefer. I do think you get a bit more control from it. It's a lot easier to apply, especially if you're in a hurry. It is a lot easier. So yeah, I picked this up, and the nib itself is a bit thicker. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's a bit thicker than my Stila one. My Stila one's a lot thinner, so I'm kind of used to a finer line. But I did use this for the first time today, and I have to say I do quite like it. It's very easy to use. It looks quite watery when you swatch it, and it also looks very green, which for something that's called Extreme Black, wouldn't really expect it to be green, just saying. But it doesn't come across really green on the eyes, which is good, so maybe it's just when you kind of put it on, and it doesn't come across like watery and patchy like it does in the swatch as well. But I'm intrigued to see how it goes. I've never actually tried anything from NYX before, so this is kind of like my induction into the brand in a way, but we'll see how I get on with it. We'll see how long lasting it is, but it has to last all day because my Stila one does. So I have high standards when it comes to liquid liner now. So it has a lot to live up to, but I'm always happy to try new liners, so let's see. And then the last thing I picked up from Boots was a new lipstick. It's one of the new Revlon Ultra HD Gel lip colours, and I got it in the shade 705 HD Dawn. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I really liked the shade when I swatched it. I'll do it here so you can kind of see. It's like a lovely sort of berryish tone, but it's not too dark. It's a lot sheerer than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to be quite a lot more pigmented. They have got pigment to them, they have got colour, and maybe I've just picked up a colour that you're not going to notice so much because it is more of an everyday shade, I guess. They're a lot shinier and kind of sparklier than I thought they were going to be, which I wasn't expecting when I put them on my lips just now. I was like, oh hello. But I'm going to try and see what it feels like. It feels very nice on the lips. It glides on very nicely. It's very smooth. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky, which is good. I feel like a lot of like shiny glossy lipsticks, you do get that. And I really like the Revlon HD matte liquid lipsticks that they do as well. So I feel like these have got a quite high standard to kind of live up to as well. Okay, so that's Boots. So I'm going to move on to some bits I picked up in Lush recently as well. And they're all repurchases, so there's nothing really new here, but I'll show you anyway. Now the first thing I picked up, which I think is something I've kind of talked about already on the blog quite a lot, is one of their lip scrubs, and it's the bubblegum one. So it's the nice pinky one. You can see I've already made quite a dent in this, but my lips have been really bad. at the moment. They've just been very dry, very cracked. I bite them, which doesn't help. So I picked up a new one of these and I've been using it every single night before I go to bed. I do a bit of a scrub and then I put on my Nuxe Rev the Mel and completely coat it in that, and it has made such a massive difference for my lips, which I love. So I'm still really liking that, and I think if you do want to try a lip scrub and you get dry cracked lips, definitely pick one of these up. I think they do them in like mint juleps and popcorn as well. And then I also picked up two of my favourite bath products from there. So the first one is my all-time favourite bath bomb, and it is Dragon's Egg. I have repurchased this so many times, but it doesn't look like anything special when you go in Lush and you look at it. It doesn't look nearly as exciting as any of the other bath bombs that they do. It's just quite plain. So it's just like this big white egg, I guess, but you can kind of see little colours poking out. There's lots of different colours kind of coming through it, and once you put it in the bath, it just, I'm sorry, this smells amazing. Oh, it smells like lemon sherbets. Oh, it just smells amazing. That's one of the reasons I love it. It makes my bath yellow, which isn't the nicest looking bath in the entire world. But yeah, ultimate favourite bath bomb. And then the other bath product I picked up was the Comforter Bubble Bar. It looks awesome, it looks really cool. Don't use it all at once. You're meant to break bits off and do those for bubbles. Oh, but it does just smell like bubblegum. It's very sweet. I really like it, and it's going to make lots of lovely bubbles. Okay, and last bit of beauty, I went to SpaceNK because I went to Chichester and it's the only place near me that has a SpaceNK, so whenever I go, bad stuff happens. Or good stuff, depending on how you see it. The repurchase is the Kiehl's Micro Blur Skin Perfector, all-time favourite primer. I have raved about this loads and loads, so I won't talk too much about it. But it just smooths everything over, and I've been having really dry patches like here, and I found that any foundation I've put on, it's stuck to it, no matter how much like moisturisers or serums and things that I put on, no matter what other primers I was using, it was just sticking and you could see it. So I went back and repurchased this again, and it's fine now. So I don't know why I ever go to any other primers, but this one is just my go-to and I love it. And then I finally succumbed to the NARS Sheer Glow foundation and the pump. I have been an hour about getting this for so long because I do always tend to go for matte finishes on foundations, but now it's like, be different, go for a glow, and this one is so highly raved about, and I can see why. I'm so far really liking it. I'm wearing it today, and I think going into spring, having a bit more natural kind of glow finish is a lot nicer. I've got it in the shade a medium 1.5 Valoris. I don't think it's the right shade for me. It's not the best colour match I've ever had done, but it does blend very nicely to kind of go down to be a bit more natural. It is a little bit too dark for me, I think, so I'd probably go lighter next time, but it might be alright when I've got a bit more of a tan. But so far I do really like this. I just wish it came with a pump, because I brought the pump separately, and once you put the pump on you then can't put the lid on. I also went to Topshop. I had like £80 worth of vouchers from birthday and Christmas that I hadn't spent yet, and I went in and I bought 3 new tops. You might be able to see them in the background. But yeah, I've got this and they're very pretty. I put an Instagram picture of one up, the sleeve of one up at the weekend, and I was literally going around singing to it to the tune of Ed Sheeran's Supermarket Flowers. I think it's something like, pretty new top, you are an angel in the shape of a top, I think was what I was saying. The first one is this top that I'm wearing right now. So it's just a very slouchy black and white striped t-shirt. So it's just very kind of plain, I guess, very standard. I really like it because it's quite baggy, it comes down quite low, and it's got side splits as well. And it comes like, it's quite big here, but it's just so comfortable, really comfortable. I put it on this morning and I was like, oh, this is so nice. I did try it on with a black leather skirt and I really liked the look of that, and I wish I brought the skirt now, but next payday. But yeah, I really like this. It's just very nice, and I think it's going to be a real staple throughout spring and summer, just like tucked into a pair of denim shorts and things. I just think it'll be really nice. Oh my god, it's going to look amazing underneath my dungarees. Light bulb moment just happened. So this is the top I was singing to yesterday, like a really normal person. But it's basically, I got the tall version because I think it's quite cropped, but the tall version comes down exactly where I'd want it to, and I'm just not a cropped type of person. but it's just this black and white spotty, it's like a crepe material, which makes me think I'm not going to have to iron it, which I love. Just like a blouse here, and it's got these beautiful sleeves. So they've got like the ruffle on the sleeve, and then there's the sleeve, ruffle on the sleeve, and then these big old and like bell sleeves that are really, really in at the moment. And it's also got a really nice little back to it. It's just got like a keyhole back, which is very pretty. But it's just really nice. I think this would be so nice like with jeans and a pair of heels if you're just going out for like a casual meal with friends or something, or tucked into like a nice skirt, or even just wearing it to work with like a pair of like a pencil skirt or something like that. I just think it's gonna be really, really nice, and I really like it. So the third top I picked up, can't find anywhere on their website by the way, it just doesn't exist on the website. I've tried typing in the product code, everything, it just no, but it does exist because I bought it. Just like a long sleeve, so I really like the sleeves because they're quite long and they've got like a slit in them as well, which makes them, kind of gives them like that bell effect. I really like the colours and the patterns. It's like reds and blues and whites and blacks, so all my favourite colours. It comes down to like quite a V. It's not as low cut as it might look. I think sometimes I probably will wear this with a vest top if I wear it to work or something like that. And it's like a tie waist one as well, but it just looks very flattering. It's just very pretty, and I really, really liked the colours. I thought it was a bit different for me. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is more of a tech thing. And you've probably seen it on my Instagram if you follow me on there. If not, link below. I got a Polaroid camera. I'm so excited. I have wanted one for so long, and I know they're all the range now and everyone's like, you've just probably just got one because everybody else has one and all that. No, I've just wanted one for so long. I just love the idea of having pictures printed out, and I love those effects of like, it looks like a wire board that you have and you just like clip them on there. I love that. I really wanted one. So I picked up this one, which is the Fujifilm Instax Mini 8, and it's obviously in the colour blue. I also really like the colour raspberry. I half wishing I got raspberry because it would match my bag, but I do also really like the blue. It's really cute. It takes like little credit card type sizes, so they're like quite mini compared to normal Polaroid pictures. It's really easy to use. It's just like AAA battery you stick in here, put the cartridge of the photos of the films in the back here, and turn it on. You just push this button like that, and then to take the picture you just take this one here. I'm not going to because I have one picture left in this film. It's very easy to use. You just look for a little viewfinder and you go, and they develop really quickly, actually a lot quicker than I thought they would. But the photos that come out are really nice, and I just really like it. I think it's so much fun, and I just think everybody should have a Polaroid camera. It's a little bit of fun, isn't it? No, I really like it, and I do not regret it one bit. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for sitting through my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more haul type videos, then let me know. More than happy to go shopping in the interest of what you guys want to see, obviously. But no, if you like it, obviously give it a thumbs up, and if there's anything that you think I should be looking out for, if it's in Topshop, SpaceNK, any NYX products in particular, I really want to know what I should be picking up, then please let me know in the comments. I'd love to read through those. And yeah, if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel. So yeah, I think that's it from me. So I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye!